Hello and welcome back to On The Go with myself, Barry Bassett, and we have Abu here. We're back again to analyzing us now, and it was a long break, a needed break for the club and us as
Yeah,
well, the fans as well. What do you guys think
yeah.
about the break?
Well, it was a necessary break, and to be frank, the this past week has been the most peaceful week I've had in about 5 weeks now. No outbreak whatsoever. So yeah, and it was needed. The boys needed the break. They needed a new breath of air and all of that. And well, we've seen the progress. The we've seen the progress that's been reported to be made in Dubai, with Smith Rowe getting into form, with Nelson impressing, and most importantly, the boys getting enough rest. Saka, Martinelli, all of those boys. 2 weeks break is enough to get going and regroup and get started all over. So yeah, it was needed.
Yeah, Bassett, what do you think
Yeah,
about the break?
I think Abu said it there because I think we're facing a serious mess just after that Liverpool's match, and I saw it coming. It was a disappointing defeat, and but at the end of the day, I think it was needed, and I think with what the break would have offered, I'm sure the likes of, as he said, Nelson, Smith Rowe had shown Ateta something to say, okay, when these guys are not playing, they are not performing. That's Saka, Martinelli. We are here to like stake a claim in the team, and I think that's where I think I have serious issue with Ateta because I've backed him all the way, but right now I don't trust him at all. If left to me, I would want him out of the job, but people are still saying we should trust him. But I think right now, um, after this, just going into Crystal Palace, we'll see what the team or what he can do with the team, whether he's good at managing team or not. Because at the moment, I think he's very poor with managing teams.
No, you're absolutely right.
Well,
Okay, Abu, go ahead.
well, I wouldn't say is poor, but the last 7 games has been really horrible, and I get it. Everybody is pissed and all of that, but it's not possible.
Yeah, keeping him is the right decision. It's a different thing when we are not playing well, we're not creating chances. We
Yeah,
see the match against West Ham. We created over 20 something chances. We go to Fulham, created nothing. As I was saying, I said like the Timber is a positivity for us.
yeah,
Gabriel is a positivity for us. Seeing Timber train with the team. He says his return is coming nearer. Definitely, like you said, Smith Rowe he has made a mark in the Dubai camp as well. So hopefully against Crystal Palace we can see the fruit of whatever they were doing in Dubai, because we can't afford to lose any more games. We cannot afford to lose any more games. And against Crystal Palace at home at Emirates in front of our crowd is just the perfect way to respond and make a statement to the clubs running at our back and the ones running away from us in front of us, that we're still around to
yeah,
fight for the title.
exactly.
Yeah. And Crystal Palace, I mean, it's tomorrow, if I'm right.
Yeah, tomorrow.
What do you guys think? What do you want to see in the team? What do you want to see coming? What do you want to see dropped? What style of play do you want to see?
First of all, I think
I mean,
okay.
Abu, go first.
okay. Crystal Palace coming from 3 consecutive losses. I expect nothing but a big win tomorrow, like a statement winning. That okay, yeah, we've gone to regroup and we're back, and we want to mount a title challenge because it's far from over. We want to mount a title challenge. I want to see the passion and the dedication from the boys and the manager. So yeah, and Crystal Palace, they've not been in good form lately. Although Palace against Arsenal is always a tricky contest, but they've
Yeah,
not been in good form. They've just won in about 10,
they got knocked out
appearances.
against
Yeah,
Everton as well in the FA Cup.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, I expect us to win, dominate, and make a mark and let everybody know that we're back. That is it. I need a convincing win.
Yeah, we need a convincing win, definitely. Percy, what do you think?
Yeah, I think first of all, I think everything depends on what Arteta's lineup is, first of all, because I think this game, I think if you watch Liverpool's game, that's the FA Cup, I think that's our best like performance, and we'll end up losing in terms of all the matches we've lost. And I think that's 3 in a row. The last 3, I think that's the best we've performed, and we'll. So I think.
What?
Sorry, excuse. So like, I think that's the issue. I think Liverpool's game is the first game that like we played well out of all the games, and we didn't win. So I think the starting lineup, if we can get this starting lineup right, I think I would like Havertz and in the center forward position. I think if you watch that game against Liverpool, he creates that position. Like, is that striker whereby he's always there. It's just that, like, I don't know the issues of our wingers or our attacking players, attacking midfielders. As I think who played there, I think Rice and other guys in that match. I think there's a situation whereby he's always there, but they don't get that pass. They don't see him. Like he's invisible when
They
it
got
comes to
him,
that.
he didn't take his chances.
But
Nothing like
come to think of it, I think he had
didn't
chance.
take his chances. Don't find an
Havertz had
He
chances.
didn't take his chances.
But come to think of it,
Clear
if you watch,
chances.
A lot.
if you watch,
not
if
half
you watch,
chances, clear
sorry,
chances.
if you watch that match, I'm telling you, he didn't have the best of chances. Nelson fell, best chances fell on Saka, Nelson, and Odegaard. I think he's just a scapegoat for the team when the team is not performing.
No,
When
it's not
but think of it,
scapegoating.
when he was performing,
scapegoat
when he
they're
was
singing his
performing,
names.
people were saying that we deal Chelsea for 60 million or something. I'm telling you, that guy is the most dangerous attacker we have.
He's not clean.
He's always there.
They are not saying
Always there.
He's not clean. He's always there, but not
Most
finishing.
dangerous.
That's what we are
I think
saying.
he's the most
We need him to
dangerous right
finish.
now. Right now, he's the most dangerous of our attackers.
I don't need him in the
No,
center
bro.
Always
forward.
there.
I don't need him in center forward.
I've watched a lot of
I don't need-
analysts and I've watched a lot of videos to know that like he's always there. He's always a danger. But the issue is we are not picking him out. And when we pick him out, it's not like a clear-cut chance.
He's not converting. No, he's not.
He's not clear-cut
You have to be
chances. The
truthful
only
to
clear-cut
yourself.
chance he had against this Liverpool was on target. You
Liverpool.
could see their chances from Saka, Nelson, and all. They are not
We
converting.
didn't ask him to make shots on target. We asked him to score goals.
I agree.
Exactly. That's why
We
we
are
brought
asking him to score.
That's why we
goals.
brought him
We all
in.
know that
So
his ball striking needs improvement. We know he needs to improve in his
we need him in
ball
that
striking.
attacking
But
midfield. We don't
right
need him
now,
in the
I
center
think
forward.
he's dangerous. We create a lot. We dominate a lot with him in the number 9 position. When we have a Gabriel Jesus, we lose a lot when we are trying to create chances.
Oh no, let Abu say something.
Gabriel Jesus is one of our it is one of the most attacking. Oh, sorry. He creates Gabriel Jesus creates a lot of chances.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Gabriel Jesus creates a lot of chances for us. Him dropping deep, underlapping and dropping deep, going wide for Martinelli to come center.
Warming shot for Havertz to go forward. Havertz is perfect in that attacking midfield role. It's just perfect.
Yeah,
there. We can go long.
And
him and Gabriel Jesus as well.
The fact is, if Jesus is fit, there's no how Havertz is starting. Jesus is our number 1 striker.
You put the 2 of them on the pitch. You put the 2 of them on like a one-on-one.
Exactly.
You pick Gabriel over Havertz. Easily.
If Arteta brought in Havertz for the left central midfield position,
Yeah.
he was
And he
obvious.
needs to do his job there before he even thinks of even
Like,
trying to stick his
He was
entry
doing his
exactly.
job there
into
What
that
until
number.
until
No, not yet,
until
not yet. He
Liverpool.
hasn't convinced us yet. He
He has
hasn't
been
convinced us
taking
yet.
his chances. He's creating chances.
He hasn't
I'm telling
convinced us
you,
yet. And I think
the issue
Smith
we can,
will say,
and I think that's the
we'll
issue.
make a say.
That's the issue we all have as Arsenal fans. We are all selfish. We are. How will I use this word? We are not true fans of the club. We are true fans of players, but not true fans of our club. And when I
no,
say so, where
no.
is the blame coming when it comes to Martinez's performance? Saka has been terrible, very terrible. I watched him against Liverpool. He was playing rubbish.
Everybody
Felt,
has watched
excuse me,
Saka and
he had the
Martinelli
best
enough.
chances.
They've
I don't want
performed
to
at the
argue that he
best
has the best
level
chances
enough.
against Liverpool. He didn't take them. He was lackluster. Like the touches, the head, like clear-cut headers, clear-cut chances. Is taking time to create to take those chances. But when it comes to Havertz, we are all there to jump on him and jump on the bandwagon that okay, Havertz is the issue. Havertz is
Okay,
he has the issue. But
calm, bro.
right
Why?
now, if you have Saka and Martinelli performing, we might not see the serious issue when it comes effects of we won't have the issue of Havertz is not performing and all that. But they are not performing, and you guys are like that's what is pissing me off. You guys are comfortably saying Havertz. Where is Saka? Where is Martinelli? Both of them have been terrible. Normally we say
yes,
Martinelli on Arnold. He played Martinelli on Arnold. What did he do? Nothing. He didn't create any chance.
Calm.
Nelson against Liverpool showed a lot. In the preseason clips I've watched, he looks sharp. His finishings are sharp. So what are we saying? We are easily jumping on Havertz bandwagon, and that's very frustrating for me.
No, there's nobody jumping on Havertz bandwagon. Why you won't see a Saka or Martinelli slander pronounced is because of what those boys have done over the years.
It's not about that.
I mean,
that's not about football. That's not what football is about. Football is about the moment. It's not about what he has done. Arteta always says it. What you did last season, what you did 2 seasons ago does not matter. It's what about you. It's what about you. It's what you do now. I mean, it's what you do now that matters. That's what matters.
Okay,
but right now,
wait,
you guys
Saka
are blaming
Martinelli.
They have been.
Nobody's blaming Havertz. Nobody's blaming Havertz.
They've been worse than
we brought in Saka
and we
brought Martinelli in.
They've been worse than Havertz. Check his stats. Havertz stats this season in terms of goals and assists. The only person close to him is still Saka. And Saka is because probably a penalty or so that he has scored and chances
penalties has he scored this season.
But if you check it, Martinelli has been terrible than Havertz. But we are not hearing Martinelli. We are not hearing Martinelli. We are hearing Havertz. Rice has been poor in the past 3 games than Havertz, but we are not hearing that.
So for me, Saka and Martinelli has performed consistently enough for us to know that okay, they can have 1 or 2 bad games and not be judged. Havertz since he has entered,
they're not having bad games. They're not having 1 or 2 bad games. They've been poor all season.
Since Havertz has come to Premier League, you can count hundreds of games he has had bad games for. So it all says a lot about his performance. So if you buy you for 60 million and you can't do your job on a consistent basis, I can tell you Smith will come in and deliver. That I can certainly say. I'm not
against that. But what I'm saying right now is the fact that we are jumping on Havertz bandwagon. Martinelli has just 2 goals this season, and I think 2 assists. And that shows how bad Arsenal fans have been. We are jumping on the fact that okay, Havertz is the scapegoat. Havertz is the scapegoat. But meanwhile, we have other players that have been underperforming all season. It's not about this season. They might be performing in Champions League, but right now they are performing poorly in the league.
Maybe we'll be waiting for Abu to join so that we can make our prediction. Okay, you guys, what do you think? What should be our prediction for Crystal Palace? Let me hear you guys' prediction. On mute, Abu. Yeah.
Sorry, guys, my connection went off.
No
Oh
problem.
yeah, that's fine. What's your prediction on Crystal Palace game?
Crystal Palace. I just have to be humble. I have to be humble. A 2-1 win. I'll take a 2-1 win. A 2-1 win. Because I've predicted the last 3 games for a win, and man, I've been disappointed. So I have to be humble now.
What do you best it?
I think Abu said that we've been predicting 3-0, 3-1s in the past couple of games, and we've not been getting our results. So this match, I think, is going to be a comfortable win. I assure that, because the Emirates will be buzzing for a victory, and a comfortable victory. If we are not performing, they will be shouting at the players to perform. So I think a 3-0 win is what I'm seeing. But, and it's a big but, Ateta needs to get his first 11 right. He needs to get his first 11 right. I don't trust that guy anymore, honestly speaking. And you know, Barry, you know how much I love Ateta before. You know how much I support him. But right now, Ateta is terrible.
No, this is when he needs the whole support, fam. This is when he needs everybody to be behind
It's not
him.
about, like, he's making mistake upon mistakes. You should, like, Barry, I'm even surprised that you're quiet.
I mean,
For someone that was not in support of Ateta from the get-go, and you're seeing this, you just check it. Smith Rowe is a good example. Nelson, I'm telling you, I watched Nelson against Arnold last in the FA Cup. There's something about Nelson whereby he doesn't stop running. His decision making is way better than Martinelli when it comes to pass selection. I'm telling you, pass selection. Martinelli is poor in his final decision making. He doesn't know when exactly to cross, when exactly to pass. That's the difference between him and Saka. I watched him against Liverpool. Nelson, he did everything right. The passes, the crosses, he was there. And there's something about Martinelli. He plays with the midfielders. He builds with the midfield. So he's not like Martinelli, whereby he drops way too high. Like, he drops in his wing and stay there. Nelson creates chances through the middle. There's something I just feel I want to see Nelson. I want to see Smith Rowe. Those two deserve
when it comes to chance creation, Nelson cannot lace Martinelli's boots. It is not possible. It's not possible.
This season, what I've seen, I'm not talking about Martin. That's the issue we're having, Arsenal fans. Nothing like Martinelli of those days, Martinelli of last season. We are talking about now. Havertz has been even better than Martinelli.
Martinelli has been out of form, quite all right. But
all
you have to
season, not just a bit. All season, Sakato has been up.
We have to predict. We are not to argue again about the Man City's game. I think
very irritating now. I don't like the fact that you guys are supporting.
If an Arsenal fan, I think Nelson is a better player than Martinelli. That's not true.
I'm not saying a better player, but he deserves chances with what he has shown this season.
My prediction for this game is a comfortable win, 3-0 win as well. But for me, it's all about just the history about going to Dubai, coming back and starting afresh. I think it has helped the Gunners like positively most of the time. So I think this is just like an omen that we'll come again, and I think we're going to deliver as well. So I think it's going to be pretty easy to get a win for this one. For me right now, I'm no longer a Ateta fan, or I'm no longer certain players fan. I don't really it doesn't really matter for me who plays, who doesn't play, whether Ateta is performing or not. All I care about is Arsenal winning. And once Arsenal win, I'm comfortable.
Exactly.
I don't really care if they sell Saka today and they buy another player and we win the league. I really don't care, to be honest. I don't have a personal preference for players anymore. I'm just about enjoying Arsenal win.
Yeah, but we need to lock down our boys, please. We need to lock
Yeah,
them down.
yeah. I'm just saying. Fatih,
Yeah,
can you
yeah.
switch your camera a bit to the other side? Then make your prediction too. No, no.
Straight.
Yeah, like that. So, what's the prediction for this game? And what do you want to see? Unmute.
We're playing Crystal Palace.
Okay.
I think we'll win, Sha. I think we'll bounce back. I think we'll win 2-0. And I really hope we get to see all the players that are rumored to be back. I really hope all of them are back so that at least for the second half of the season we'll have a stronger squad to compete both in the Champions League and the Premier League. So, and I really hope Arteta uses his squad. I hope everybody gets. I hope that he gets rest sometimes, especially if we are winning comfortably. People like Saka and Martinelli should be there. You don't have to get minutes. 2-0, Sha. I hope we win 2-0.
Yeah, I think positively as well for this game, and hopefully we get the win. I will come back again.
Of course.
Getting
But
closer
wait,
to the top of the table.
Barry, before you end it, we need to engage Fatih in this conversation that we're having before. Fatih, I think first of all, Fatih, what do you think about what Arsenal fans are doing right now when regarding the fact that people are complaining on Havertz performance? I watched Liverpool's match, and based on what
nobody's complaining on Havertz performance. Nobody's making complaint about Havertz performance.
I need to understand.
All what we are saying is Havertz in that number 9 position is no better than Gabriel Jesus or Nketiah. He's not clinical.
I want to pinpoint something. Just hold on. I want to pinpoint something. If you can't create chances,
you can't deliver goals for us. Then what are you saying?
Fatih, you watched Arsenal's Liverpool, Liverpool Arsenal at Anfield. The 1-1, and you watched the one that we lost 2-0. Let's be honest. Who was a threat to the defense of Liverpool between Jesus and Havertz of FA Cup? You guys be sincere.
I like this position you are putting Fatih in, because the two you mentioned,
there are two. Apart from that, there are two separate what they call it scenarios. You can't look at Anfield. Anfield, if you put Havertz in Anfield, trust me, it's going to be like Oliver Giroud just contesting for headers.
And you know what Van Gaal said about
you can't compare that.
You can't compare.
Giroud. And Giroud,
don't tell me that.
Did you mention Havertz? He mentioned Gabriel Jesus as one of his best attackers. And did mention Havertz.
Basis, to answer your question, first of all, those players are two different players. And to be honest, Barry has a point. Those two games were very different games. If we probably would have Havertz up front against Liverpool at Anfield, and it will be the same game.
I'll lose at this one.
Those two games are very, very different. I feel we were better at the Emirates. We were better than them. Havertz was okay too. At the Emirates, it was good. At the Emirates, he fluffed his lines a couple of times, but he was okay in terms
many times.
But hold on, Fatih, you said a couple of times there. You said a couple of times. I need to add this question so that you finish it up.
Yeah.
Before you came, I think Abu and Basit and Barry was saying that Havertz was the issue. He didn't take chances against FA Cup against Liverpool.
He said he's not good enough.
Honestly speaking, I've watched a lot of clips that shows me that if we are like City, whereby we take those last 9-minute passes, Havertz scores a lot of goals for us now. There are scenarios whereby Saka will square that pass. I'm telling you, I don't know if
you might as well say that if Gabriel Jesus gets a pass right to those, he will score a lot of goals.
The season that
if Saka gets him a pass
more,
he will score a goal.
Can you hold on? The season Man City had 100 points. there's this thing about Man City that they do. They pass to the last person that is on that attacking line to just square the ball into the net. There are scenarios against Liverpool whereby Havertz was in that position, in that number 9 position, whereby we just needed an extra pass to score. But we are rushing to score. We are rushing to score goals. We're rushing to score goals. We are rushing to take our chances, and we are fluffing the lines. As you said, based on my opinion, Havertz is not showcasing himself enough. I'm not saying he's doing well, but right now our blame should go to Saka and Martinelli, because if they are creating, there's less issue and less pressure for Havertz to deliver.
I mean, it's good you said.
Do you think creation is our problem? Creation is not our problem. We are creating
Creation is
enough
not our
chances.
problem, but the
Okay, so
chances are
what's the
falling
problem?
on Saka's.
What's the problem?
Most
What's
of the
the
big
problem?
chances
What's the problem?
fell on
What's the problem?
Saka's chance, Saka's leg.
Nah,
against,
that's
especially
a lie.
that second half.
That's a lie.
That second half
That's a lie.
against
We
Liverpool.
had little chances. We had little chances in the second half. We are talking of that first half. Havertz had almost 3 clear-cut chances that should have shot the ball.
No,
Yeah.
I don't agree.
What I tell
When you say clear
Please.
cut, it means that me and
To
keeper.
be very,
It was clear-cut. He should have shot the ball. He didn't shoot it.
very honest, I don't agree that Havertz, if Havertz did not play up front against Liverpool, if Gabriel Jesus had played, there is no assurance that he would score. And
Yes.
I don't think Havertz is our problem. Havertz is far from our problem.
Exactly.
Havertz is not one of our problems.
He's
Nobody
not.
says
He has
it's
not
not
been.
He's
our problem.
there. He's
Havertz-
always there, but they're not getting him the pass.
Havertz has not been good. He has not been good. I'm not lying to you. I love him, but he has not been good. But he's not our problem is telling you guys
Putting
that
the ball in that ball, that
As-
net. That net.
Arsenal
Fuck the ball.
That is the
Arsenal-
only problem we have. That's the
That's
only
the only
problem.
problem.
Scoring.
And it's for
That is the only
everybody.
problem.
It's not just for Saka, it's not for Martinelli. It's for everybody in that pitch.
Scoring from
But
possession.
the
for
blame is
Arsenal.
going to
We are
Havertz.
like 13th.
But let's listen to
Exactly.
We
So why?
We are like 13th from
Magalhaes,
open place
Saliba,
goals.
why are we
to all of
let's
them.
say Fatih. Why are we blaming Havertz?
Hold on.
Nobody's
So
blaming Havertz here.
why is the blame on Havertz? Havertz has only played twice up front this season. Yeah, Havertz for us this. Saka is not on form. Martinelli is on form. Gabriel is not on form. Trossard cannot score. Trossard is not on form. Nketiah too not scoring. We have 5 attackers.
Odegaard is not scoring as well.
Odegaard is not scoring as well. These guys and you guys are focusing on Havertz. You guys,
Nobody's
Havertz-
focusing on Havertz.
You are.
Nobody's focusing on Havertz.
There's nobody focusing
are.
on Havertz.
We're
You
always
guys
telling you
mentioned
that
Havertz
Havertz is not good enough.
Against FA Cup,
to lead the line.
that FA Cup match, the issue was
Havertz is
not
not good enough.
Havertz.
Nobody's
I see
mentioning
more of
Havertz
Saka
here.
as a problem against
Nobody's
Liverpool
mentioning
because he
Havertz
didn't take
here.
the chance. But you guys are
Yes,
letting him
great.
go because
Havertz.
okay, Saka
Creating
is
is
one of our own.
creating is not a problem. Yes, creating is not a problem. You guys should think about it very well. What's the issue? Why are we having 6 attacking players not scoring goals?
Exactly.
Is it possible for 6 attacking players not
It's
to be
a
on
team
form?
issue now.
It's
It's a
Exactly.
team issue.
It's also Arteta's issue because team selection matters. Against Liverpool, what I saw again, the likes of the combination of Jorginho and Rice should have
Jorginho,
should have
Rice.
used
Yeah.
all the way. Now,
I don't think
He used them at some point.
he used them.
But you know,
Or the games that he used them, I don't think it would have made any difference. To be very honest,
I mean, we
if
will have dominated.
If he had used both of them against West Ham, I don't think
I think he used them against Fulham, if I'm right. We
He didn't use them.
Wait,
Jorginho didn't start.
he
At
didn't
home
use
to Fulham.
if he had used them against Fulham, we'll still lose that match. Against West Ham, I don't.
So, for me,
Jorginho
it's
you
just
can't be too sure.
putting
I
the
don't
ball in
think
the net is just the issue.
I don't think our midfield. Our problem is not. Don't you guys? So there's
Of
nothing.
course. Putting the ball inside the net is the only problem we have. Man.
Nothing,
Obviously.
there's nothing Jorginho will change. Jorginho will not change anything. Jorginho will not create chances. He will not. He will not create chances. That is not our issue. Our issue is scoring, and those guys are not.
Chance creation is not our issue. Putting the
exactly.
ball inside the net, that's the only issue we have. And now,
Can I say something before you get Fatih? You've been saying that our issue is the scoring, but let's be honest, the quality of chances we create matters too. The quality of chances you are creating is not
So
good.
what happened to the quality
It's not
in
good.
Liverpool?
It's
You
not
have a
good.
point.
I'm telling you, the quality of chances you are creating.
Quality
I
of
watched-
chances in
I
Liverpool is not
watched
good.
Man City perform.
I agree.
The 100 points
I agree.
Man City, I know that the quality of chances you are having is poor. The quality of chances you are creating means that the expected goals should be way higher. The expected goals is not that high. It's not that high.
To be you are spot on. You are speaking facts.
It's not.
Because if you even check,
that's what I'm saying.
if you check
most of the chances created for Havertz are probably one defender is in front of them.
No,
One defender is in
not
front of
against
Havertz
Liverpool.
and he's shooting and he's blocked. His shots are blocked.
Barry, most of the big chances that we are getting, go and check the numbers of the big chances our players have missed. Is 2, 4. Like, I don't think anybody has missed up to 6 big chances in Arsenal. That is bad, though.
Yes, the quality of chances is poor. It's poor. When we are to pass, Havertz,
and that's
what I'm saying with Havertz. If you watch our gameplay, Havertz is always free with the kind of runs he makes. He always creates that space, but we don't give that pass.
That's why when people see that, when people say that strikers are missing big chances, 10, 15, if my strikers are missing big chances, I'll be happy because I know that we are creating. They are not just finishing. And I know it's better to work on finishing than it's very, very difficult. Finishing is even the easy part. To be very honest, finishing is the easy part. But I just feel, collectively, I feel finishing is the easy part. It needs to create chances. It's hard to create chances, sorry. So I don't know. I just feel finishing is hard.
The quality of chances is just poor, and that's why I see.
The quality of chances, yes, you have facts, because if you compare
that's why I'm pointing out Saka and Martinelli. The times they are meant to give the pass, they are shooting.
The way we attack, something should be done. It comes from the coach.
Why are you not talking about the midfielders? Why are you not talking about Odegaard?
Odegaard is playing. Odegaard is creating. Check the games.
I feel
Odegaard is creating. He's playing well.
Creating what?
Yes.
I feel Odegaard is
after he had double assist and double goals last season. What has he done this season?
The issue is that we don't have Odegaard last season. Majority, even with the 15 assists or whatever he had. Check it. Most of his chances, most of the goals we scored last season were third man assist. That means he's giving a quality pass for another expected quality pass. And this season, that's where we are having issue. Odegaard is giving a quality pass, but the next thing is a bad pass or a bad decision to shoot.
So why can't
against Liverpool he gave a bad pass? He gave a bad pass to Havertz.
Do you know Odegaard?
We are not saying errors are not made. We are not saying errors are not made, but I'm just saying that Odegaard is performing. Majority of our games that we lost, the 3 games, he performed.
You cannot spare Odegaard. No, you cannot spare Odegaard.
I'm not sparing,
and
but
attack Martinelli and Saka and attack them for chance creation. No, it's not done.
Odegaard
because
Martinelli against West Ham, who was trying to get on the ball? Who was he trying to create? Odegaard. Against Liverpool in Emirates, FA Cup.
Let's try and run this up quickly. I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, all we care about is Arsenal winning. Who scores the goal doesn't really matter.
It matters to me.
Who assists the goals doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. So at the end of the day, when we get the victory, everybody's excited. So thank you guys for joining, man. Thank you guys for joining. We'll join again after the game, and hopefully we get
big news, guys. We're having Sesu on board on Thursday morning.
Yeah.
Sesu G, Thomas.
Nice one.
Another thing, I think we should start giving this point deduction for late coming. I think that's it. I think that's an idea we should do.
Yes. Let's adopt it. I know I'm a culprit.
Fatih is a culprit today too.
No problem. I actually come back from work late, so that's
all right. No problem.
All right, now.
Take care.
All right.